Wake up, Virginia, is your daddy home? Is your daddy home? Is your daddy home? Did you turn off the lights in the telephone? In the telephone, in the telephone. Come out, Virginia, come down the stairs. Hell, I know you're headed somewhere. Come out, Virginia, what you waiting for? What you waiting for? What you waiting for? Got your ball gown on and you lock the door, and you lock the door, and you lock the door.
Hello, my friends. I'm about to make my favorite smoothie of all time. Oh, the freezer. It literally froze my towel. Okay, all right. Welcome to the smoothie making. Here we go. I'm about to make my favorite smoothie, but I was actually thinking today, I was like really reflecting on my life and my health. See if I can multitask, make a smoothie, and talk to you about my health, my thyroid, everything like that. Start off with a cup of organic sweet cherries. This is literally my favorite smoothie of all time. Probably good. Put this back in the freezer. Okay, so I remember when I first got into just health and fitness, and I was so focused on what I had to take out of my diet, and you know, the how much could I not eat, and how could I get rid of all these different things out of my diet that weren't healthy. And my perspective has changed so drastically, obviously, from when I first began with health and fitness. And that's really not really our fault, especially with like diet culture. And I found myself in a place where my gut was just so messed up, because then I started binging on foods because my body was so hungry, and that was the right response to my body being so hungry and crying out for nourishment. And I just found myself in a place where my gut really was just messed up. I was reacting to every single kind of food. It didn't even matter what I ate. My stomach would get bloated. My stomach would feel so uncomfortable. It would hurt so bad. I just felt so uncomfortable all the time. And what I didn't realize at that time, that's when I really started experiencing the peak of my thyroid problems. And so I was, getting my blood test done, my doctor saying, you're hypothyroid, you're gonna have to be on medication for the rest of your life. When I was told that I was hypothyroid and my thyroid is the problem, I thought that I had to focus on my thyroid. I thought, oh, my thyroid is the problem, I'm hypothyroid, well, I need to focus on my thyroid. But really, I had absolutely no idea at the time that a huge portion of our thyroid conversion, guess where it takes place? Not even in the thyroid at all. It takes place in our gut. And so to look at just a thyroid to look at our thyroids just through the lens of the thyroid does a big disservice to our thyroid, because we are very complicated. And at the time, I had no idea. How would I know that my gut symptoms could be affecting my thyroid? I had absolutely no idea. So the one thing that you can do, and the mistake that I really made for a long time, was just focusing on my thyroid, but I wasn't seeing any thyroid improvement. But when I started focusing on my gut and my gut health and my microbiome, and focusing on your gut, how that actually indirectly, but very directly, impacts our thyroid conversion, the health of our thyroid, everything like that. The one thing that I began doing was strengthening my mucosal barrier, and specifically focusing on my gut health, optimizing my microbiome. It's just so funny, because how in the world, you would never think that maybe those two things are connected at all, because you're like, oh, if I'm having gut problems and I'm having thyroid problems, how are those two related? It is amazing what happens truly when we do focus on the gut first, how it has a ripple effect to the other areas of our body. One of the things that you really can focus on is strengthening your mucosal barrier. When you're strengthening your mucosal barrier, you are armoring up your gut to protect itself and strengthen itself. And that's exactly what we want. That is a way that we're going to be able to optimize our microbiome, because what happens when you strengthen everything, you're keeping the bad guys out, you're keeping the good guys in, and that is exactly what we want. We want a strong mucosal barrier that's able to protect us. Clearly not able to do two things at once. We're going to do a scoop of chocolate protein powder. This is so good. We're going to do a teaspoon of the cacao powder. This is organic cacao with maca. This is so good. This has gelatinized maca, which is really cool. So about a teaspoon of that. And then, of course, my favorite part of the smoothie, I'm gonna do probably 3, maybe even 4 scoops of ARMRA colostrum. And this is exactly what I'm talking about when I'm not me using the scoop wrong. Not me using the scoop wrong. There we go, Cambria. 1. Here we go. I do about 4 scoops. We're gonna do that. This works by strengthening the mucosal barrier of your gut and optimizing your gut microbiome, which is exactly what we want. And as you know, a few months ago, I did my GI map, and this showed, and I was taking my colostrum at the time, this actually showed my gut's ability, because this has the antibodies, the amino acids, everything like that, again, to strengthen your mucosal barrier. And this showed my IgA levels, which is so amazing, because even at the time, they were saying that because of the certain other things on my test, that usually the IgA levels would not be as strong as they looked and as good as they looked on my test. But I was taking ARMRA colostrum, and that is really the first line of defense that we want to focus on when it comes to everything else. This quite literally is our immune barrier support. It's a bioactive whole food. I specifically love ARMRA because they third-party test, and that is like the new thing that I'm looking for. They test for glyphosate, and that is incredible. I love that. It is glyphosate free, and they source from family owned farms, and they are grass-fed cows, which is amazing. This is the most potent, bioavailable, sustainably sourced colostrum on the market, and it quite literally is going to give your gut and your cells what they need to strengthen and protect themselves. I cannot recommend this enough. It has helped so much with bloating for me specifically as I work through things with my gut. And that's the thing, if we don't have a strong gut wall barrier, those external threats can come in and cause that bloating, gas, and ARMRA comes along and strengthens that barrier and gives your cells like over 300-400 different nutrients. Don't even get me started on the peptides that are in here and the antioxidants. The fact that your cells, and remember, and I'm saying this a lot now because this helped me to really rethink and really understand that everything affects everything, because when we have healthy cells, we have healthy gut cells, we have healthy tissues make healthy organs make healthy organ systems, and then healthy organ systems make a healthy organism. And so when we are giving our cells what they need, what they're looking for, antibodies in here, which that is like one of the star components to me. The fact that this has antibodies in here, if you read the reviews on their website, you will see such a dramatic effect for people. It's a bioactive whole food. And when you're gonna get something from a whole food source, that is going to be so bioavailable to your body. And that's the thing. Everything, and that's why I love nature, because everything is coming together and helping each other. You're not just getting peptides. You're not just getting antioxidants. You're not just getting one thing. You are getting over 300-400 different nutrients in this one food. And that's, everything works better together. And I love that they used cold technology so that they're not using heat to destroy these beautiful, amazing nutrients in here. So you can try ARMRA. You can go to tryarmra.com/Cambria. You're gonna get 15% off of your order. And this is truly a life-changing food. If you're like, oh, that's me with anything that I said in my story, I cannot tell you just how much this has truly helped me and been such a huge piece of my own gut health. And even seeing my results from a GI map just speaks for itself. And even seeing other areas of my health and other markers of my health improve as I work on my gut. Link will be in the description box, or you can go to TryARMRA. That's TryARMRA.com/Cambria, and you're gonna get 15% off of your order. And it always goes into my smoothies. I ran out the other day and I was like, I'm so sad. I just wish that somebody would have told me these things. You know, if somebody would have told me when I first started having all these issues with my health. Hey, Cambria, do you just want to just look at your gut first? Let's focus on your gut. Are you having gut issues? Okay, let's start there. That's the first place that you want to start. Okay, I need to have coconut water. Some coconut water. This is a really good source of potassium and makes it taste so good. And then I'm just going to do a splash of milk. It gives it nice creaminess, and that's good. That's perfect. Oh, this smoothie is so good. My cup. I always get asked about my cup. I got it in Oregon at this cute random home store, and I have no idea where you can get it. The brand is, it literally, HOMART. H-O-M-A-R-T. HOMART. I have no idea. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Cheers. Cheers to our gut health. And that's the thing. I thought I had to just focus on my thyroid, but it's when I stopped focusing in just in isolation on my thyroid, and I actually started focusing on the bigger picture of my health entirely, and specifically my gut when it comes to thyroid conversion. And that's when the magic really happened. I'm cumin. This is my classic famous shrimp bowl, but with the salmon. I'm sad that we ran out of avocado.
That was so dramatic.
Meester, don't let him lick the, no, Meester. Trust me, Meester, you do not want to lick that. There's the skin.
Give me some skin.
All right, come on.
No, I'm talking about give me some skin.
Hurry, hurry. My finger is burning from the salmon. Ah! A little bit more. That's amazing.
That's good fish.
Do you want to watch Gilmore Girls? Mm-hmm. Okay. Did you know that some people have genes that make that actually it makes the cilantro taste like soap? That's what I've heard. It's like a gene thing. Some people actually, it tastes like soap.
Is it Levi's jeans or is it Calvin Klein? I don't know.
That was pretty good one, babe. It caught me off guard.
Good, baby.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Got me spinning around like vertigo. How could I feel so certain, yeah, so ambivalent when it's time we shoot? It's so
Bug style.
Ready? All right, 2 cups of milk.
2 cups.
Due dates.
You always check the dates,
Yeah, you
ladies
always
and gentlemen.
have to check them.
Never know.
Never know. We
I was
used to
I was
check.
buying to the ones that have like all the mold inside.
It's so gross. Give me the cinnamon.
Cinnamon, where is the cinnamon?
Where's the Blue's Clues guy? Where's the cinnamon? Right there!
Oh. I couldn't find it.
That was hilarious. Oh god.
Come on.
All right, here you go. Take it.
Here, house, we have every form of cacao here. Come on, potty raiser. Let's go.
Supports liver function and cellular detoxification.
You already put it in? Mm-hmm. There it is.
No, we need 2. One for me, one for you.
What does this do for us?
This is very good for blood sugar regulation. Oh yeah, it's an indirect source of glucuronic acid, which is essential to glucuronate. That's why the whole glucuronidation. That's why we have mung
I don't
beans.
need to know the whole history of inositol. What about glycine? Fun fact. Hurry up.
Okay, 1. And now, where's the casein? Oh.
Casein.
Yeah.
All right.
Slow digest, really good before bed.
So this is like a bedtime concoction, huh?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Sweet. 2 dates, all that good.
Oh, we need ice. I need to start making ice.
How can you put my colostrum in there, bro?
Oh, you want to do more colostrum? Where did it go? We're gonna sneak more in. Yeah.
Can't forget colostrum.
Bo.
People want to say your skin's been glowing. You want to know the secret? Right here.
Every single time, Bo, you never let me forget. I had mine earlier.
So do I.
Are you trying to double up on this?
You took 4 scoops.
I know. I love it. I love my colostrum.
Whoa. All right.
2 scoops apiece.
Hey,
Mmm.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
I love colostrum. Hey, I don't want the bikini bottom cup.
The bikini bottom. I'll have this one. This is mine.
SpongeBob. Thank you.
Cheers to a good night's sleep. That was a horrible
And a
cheers.
good show.
Gilmore Girls.
And colostrum. And beautiful skin. Oh my gosh. And staying healthy.
You're hilarious. This might be one of my favorite giveaways that I've ever done. Oh my gosh, that's not even it. I have one more cute thing for you. This is a work of art. This is so beautiful. The Rifle Paper Company and Corksicle collaboration. This hydrangea print is stunning. This makes me so happy. I want to twin with you so bad. I literally, every single time I get a giveaway, I'm like, I want to get this for myself. This is so beautiful. You're gonna sip your delicious dandelion caramel nut tea from Ticino in your mug. Okay, this is so good. This is what I made in this video, and this is so good. It is like my favorite thing at the end of the day to make, or even midday, because you can drink it any time of the day. There's no caffeine in it. It's a prebiotic, acid-free, caffeine-free, gluten-free. It's so good. This one's mine. It's open, but I'm gonna give you this one. I'm just kidding. You're gonna get this and you're gonna make your yummy tea in it. Oh, I'm so excited. And then I figured, you know what? I'm gonna give you one of the candles, because how fun is that? And you can have a cozy little evening. You can light your candle that's made with essential oils and coconut oil and beeswax. It already smells so good. And you wanna wait until February 21st. So you're gonna get this before February 21st, but you wanna wait until February 21st to use this, because that's when the wax and like it's gonna be basically all ready to go, because it has to cure properly. So anyway, I always wait 2 weeks to use my candles, and it smells so good already though. I don't even know what my favorite part of this giveaway is, because it's all so cute. You're gonna do a puzzle. This Rifle Paper Company puzzle is so is this not also a work of art? I mean, this, I want to come over and sip on our hot, delicious teas in this cute mug with the candle lit and just do a puzzle. That is a fun night. And that's actually how you're gonna enter this giveaway, is you're gonna tell me what a fun, ideal, cozy night for you is currently. Bo and I started watching Gilmore Girls. I've never seen it before. Everybody at our local coffee shop is talking. They were like, "What? You've never seen Gilmore Girls?" And I was like, "No." They were like, "You need to watch Gilmore Girls." So I was like, "Hey, baby, you want to watch Gilmore Girls?" And he's like, "Sure." So we started watching it together, and now that's what we're doing. And if you know me, I'm not really a show. I don't really watch TV. We don't even have a TV. We don't watch really TV or shows. I really, in the evenings, I love to read, or honestly, just like do blood chemistry, study, something like that. I'm just not like a huge show person. But it's been so fun to have like a cozy show that's not intense. Like sometimes shows can just be too intense for me. Anyway, without all that, I will make myself a cup of this tea, and then Bo and I will cozy up on the couch, and we will watch, and I'll have a little candle on, you know, well, I'm running out of my candles, which is why I remade them. But it's just such a cozy evening, and it's such a fun evening. And so I figured that'd be so fun. So tell me what your fun, cozy, ideal evening is for this fun, cozy little giveaway. And then that is how you're gonna be entered to win. And just make sure that, of course, you are subscribed, because this is a giveaway for you, my subscriber. And if you like this video, don't forget to click thumbs up, because it just makes me so happy that you love the video. I'm so excited to hear about what your ideal cozy evening is, and like tell me about it. Do you have a candle on? What kind of book are you reading? Like, what's in your bubble bath? What are you doing? Do you have Epsom salt in there? Do you have like a clay bath, or do you have a clay mask on? Like, set the vibe. I really am excited. Maybe we'll all get ideas from each other and like have a beautiful, cozy evening. Oh, I'm so excited about this giveaway. This is like the cutest, coziest, happiest giveaway ever. Well, my camera cut me off, so that's my cue. It was so fun hanging out with you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.